Let's now look at the first key competence indicator of scope management. Define the project deliverables. Deliverables are the tangible or intangible outputs like results, products, or services produced by the project to achieve its goals and expected benefits. They are measurable, forming the basis for assessing project success. A deliverable is what's handed over to the customer, internal or external. A document, a system, a report, a service. Deliverables sit at the bottom of the goal hierarchy, connecting strategic goals, project objectives, outputs. These links clarify alignment between what is delivered and how it supports project and organizational success. Set the direction by defining what the project is expected to deliver before planning time or budget. You can only estimate timelines once the scope is clear. Accurate budgeting depends on knowing what's included. A clear, agreed-upon scope keeps the team aligned and purposeful. Scope definition should accommodate the required level of control from a management standpoint and contribute to the goals as seen from the viewpoint of the client organization. Scope too rigid might meet time and budget targets but fail if it's not fit for purpose. Scope too vague can lead to delays, budget overruns, and rejection by stakeholders. Uncontrolled feature additions of new scope elements, deliverables, that do not contribute to goals in order to satisfy the customer, even though we have approval for these changes, risk endless work, missed deadlines, and unmet expectations. Components of a good scope definition will include basic identifying details like name and date, the intended impact or outcome of the project, what the project will produce, clearly described, what the project explicitly will not deliver, unknowns or variables outside your control, conditions the sponsor must provide or organize, limitations such as budget, laws, deadlines. Use a goal hierarchy diagram to link organizational strategy, program objective, project goal, deliverables, sub-deliverables like tasks, activities. If a deliverable doesn't connect to a goal, it may not be necessary. An example of organizational strategy could be empower marginalized youth to become economically self-reliant and active contributors to their communities. A program objective could be increase employment readiness among 1,000 marginalized youth ages 16 to 24 through skills training, mentorship, and job placement over 3 years. An example of a project goal could be deliver a 6-month youth employment and skills program for 100 participants, focusing on digital literacy, soft skills, and job placement by December 2025. Here, deliverables could be curriculum for digital skills, financial literacy, and job readiness, training workshops, participant completion certificates. Tasks and activities could be design training modules, host weekly workshops. If deliverables can be clearly defined at the outset, launch a preliminary effort to explore options. The main output should be a clear, validated set of deliverables. Only then begin the full-scale project. Choose the right delivery strategy. Waterfall. Define everything up front and deliver all at once. Best for projects with clear, fixed requirements. Agile. Prioritize, iterate, and deliver small, manageable batches, ideal for dynamic projects where requirements evolve. Hybrid combines waterfall structure with agile flexibility, useful for complex projects where some elements are fixed while others require adaptability. To apply these actions to your current initiative, follow these steps. Clearly identify what the project will produce. These can be tangible, for instance, building, a report, a system, or intangible, for example, service improvement, policy recommendation. Understand the difference between goals and deliverables to ensure clarity and purpose. Map out how each deliverable contributes to achieving a goal. This helps prioritize work and ensures everything has a purpose. This mapping becomes the foundation of your work breakdown structure. Use the goal hierarchy to visualize alignment and traceability. This helps link strategic intent to project work and track how each component contributes to the bigger picture. Now, let's test your knowledge.